No, a called strike. I take that back. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And now a pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Robinson has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. So striding in, Joe Morgan looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fastball well outside. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Robinson trying to get there. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Robinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, number 25.
The catcher, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Salvador Perez.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher,
Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Perez is off of first with 2 away. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The right fielder, Tony.
No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tony Gwynn is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Roy Oswalt becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ichiro Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 7.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in to Thomas. They get them both in the side. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Robinson is right there, and that's the first out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Runner goes for second. This is foul right side. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now
so stepping in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to second for the force out. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. We'll try to check it, and it's 0-1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 24.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1 ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is pulled into right. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. High pop-up. Thomas is there to make the catch in the side. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Tony. Win.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Robinson. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. There are 2 gone now for the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner, but foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Line drive to center field. On is Junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Justin Upton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Back up the middle. Rogers picks it up. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Morgan.
For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps Big Frank. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. They'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw goes to third. The tag gets 1. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Lindor.
He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a half-hearted swing. Ready now, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Senzel on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Brendan Rodgers bats next. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.